Well boys, I guess we're doubling down on the scam and entering another one of Soulja Boy's alternate realities. Now Soulja Boy claims his new SouljaGame systems have already made him $1 million in only a week of sales. And despite only today sending out shipments in the orders, he apparently already has a new console to announce. The SouljaGame Fuze is already up on the Soulja Watch website for sale. It sells for $640 normally, but it's already having a massive sale at $400. Never mind that it's marked up and that you could have bought this fucking thing for the past 2 years from $138 to $300, and that Soulja Boy had absolutely nothing to do with this console at all until now. That's just some fake news and bad vibes hater talk. SouljaGame this time has partnered with some pretty big players in gaming. We got companies like Ubisoft, Arc System Works, and Deep Silver backing this beast of a machine. I'm sure Soulja Boy, being the saint he is, will say he ran out of stock and that he's made $3 million off this new console in about a week, and then announce a third new console release on the same day. None of which will be true though, it's all just lies. He ignores everyone pointing out his scam and disregards it as just criticism. He made this loud and clear in an interview he had with Rolling Stone recently. They said some tech outlets have been critical. They've shared that the SouljaGame consoles are emulators that you can buy cheaper on AliExpress. How do you deal with that criticism? Do you have anything to say to them? To which Soulja Boy replied, "Well, honestly, I just think that when you're coming out with a new product, you're gonna be criticized. You have to deal with criticism. But I think that once people actually get this product in their hands and get to review it themselves, personally, I think it'll be a different outcome." Well, some of us have had this in our hands before because these clone consoles have all been out for fucking years. And it hasn't been a different outcome, it's exactly what we all expected them to be. Shitty and cheap Chinese emulator machines that had nothing to do with Soulja fucking Boy. But I don't even think Soulja Boy comprehends that he's scamming people anymore. See, Soulja Boy believes his lies so much that he actually creates his own world and tries to force us all into it. He morphs his reality around his lies so much that he enters his own world. And I think it's time to take a little journey, boys and girls. A journey into Soulja Boy's new reality. It's a part of the Soulja Boy multiverse since there are so many of them. You've heard of the new movie Into the Spider-Verse, but you haven't heard of the new movie Into the Soulja-verse, which we're about to watch right now. So kick back and let's all enter Soulja Boy's reality, or what I like to call the Souljality. The year 2018 is close to its end. It's been 11 years since all of the nations of the world collectively handed over all nuclear arms and currencies to the new republic of the Stacks on Deck Money Gang. Under our one world emperor, Soulja Boy, we've had nothing but massive growth and expansion in all fields of science, medicine, and economics. All the young Soulja Boys and Soulja Girls study hard in Soulja School and later go on to Soulja University, where they all major exclusively in either rap or money. And everything is a Soulja brand. The mega corporation known as Soulja Tech controls any and all forms of technology in the entire Soulja world. We've been shown many great new possibilities by our supreme leader Soulja Boy, and we greet every morning with our new national anthem, Crank Dat Soulja Boy. After our supreme Soulja leader became the first rapper in space, which actually happened on live television no less, we even started to colonize the Soulja moon. War is no longer a problem, as our great 1,000-year Money Gang army has taken over the entire world. His notable recruitment poster is just a picture of Soulja Boy pointing and saying, "I want you." Drugs are no longer a problem. That shit was made legal immediately. All of it. In his executive order for this, Soulja Boy only wrote the words, "Crank that," and signed the document. And now today, with all the greatest achievements we've accomplished in the world under our supreme Soulja leader, our glorious ruler has declared the next step in the evolution of humanity. We are all to become Soulja gamers. The new SouljaGame console and handheld systems have been sold to every member of the Soulja world and the Soulja moon, which made everyone both rejoice and crank that respectively. But he wasn't done there, not by a long shot. Today, he said, is the day we all ascend into high beings. With the power of his next console, our supreme Soulja leader would become the second coming of Soulja Christ. The long-awaited, though only now just announced, new console, the SouljaGame Fuze. With it, we would have the combined power of all the Soulja gods and Soulja gamers, and that next we would ascend into the stars and take over the entire universe. I mean Soulja-verse. And that's how we got to where we are today. This is the Soulja world we all live in now, with our supreme Soulja leader. And if you hear anyone spread bad vibes about this, you must report them immediately to the Money Gang for prosecution. So now that we're we're all in the Souljality, let's talk about what the Fuze actually is. It's a shameless Xbox One and PS4 fusion that was only made and sold in China. From what I understand, the console itself is actually legit, in that it was actually partnered with Ubisoft and all those other companies. But the reason for this is because of China itself. From the year 2000 until 2014, console sales had been banned in China, and when they were finally allowed, China didn't take well to the Xbox and PlayStation. They had already gotten used to internet gaming cafes and the idea of all games initially being free with microtransactions. So this idea of having to buy a hardware console every couple years and all the physical games for it when they'd gotten so used to the way things were didn't really go very well. So in 2016, 2 years after the ban is lifted, enter Fuze, a Chinese console that features downloadable Chinese copies of a few popular titles. All of this, from what I understand, is legal, despite how shameless it's being with the console's appearance and name. Just one console with games from both Xbox and PlayStation as a way to introduce console gaming to the Chinese market. Now, I don't know the actual laws behind this, but I can only assume if the console can have a whole talking segment about itself at E3, that it's pretty legit. But I think where the legality of the situation ends is when it leaves China. I don't actually know if these things are allowed to be sold outside of China. I don't even know if they have the English versions of any of the games it says it has. But even if they are, Soulja Boy can't go around shouting I'm partnered with Ubisoft and making money off of these things. I'm pretty sure that's just called fraud. But of course, I never use that word to talk about our supreme Soulja leader. So tune in next week probably for when Soulja Boy throws his name on some other shit that's been out for years and says it's his own product. What's it gonna be next time? The Soulja book? The Soulja car? Soulja flicks? Anything is Soulja possible. Because as we all know, in this world, you either crank that Soulja Boy or it cranks you. Alright, support my Soulja Patreon where you can send me some Soulja money and I can give you some Soulja content in the Soulja future. Thank you very Soulja much. Follow me on Soulja Twitter, follow me on Soulja Twitch, follow me in Soulja Life, and I will talk to you all Soulja later. This is all fucking Soulja cheesy.
Since I was a young man, I've had this plan to stay in Japan as some type of ninja picture, living like a Christian scripture, differ.